I appreciate everyone coming out today. The weather kind of cooperated with us. We have a little bit of wind, but this is a great, exciting day. We'll get to have our first storefront, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the director's remarks and how that came to be. But basically, this is an agency move. It's a new office, a fresh office, and I think everyone has had a chance to go in and kind of look around, and it's just an awesome job by the folks that worked on it. I want to thank everyone that is here and is part of it. Our field office has done a great job of moving and getting into place, along with ICANN and the TAP program. It's an outstanding day, and it's going to be a great start to many good things to come. Our field office being here gives us good access to the city, and I'm very proud of our field services with having over 3,000 closures. I think they need a round of applause. Let's give them a big round of applause. I also want to thank all of the folks that participated in the move. I can't name all of them because there were several hundred that were working, but I want to name a couple real quickly. Lee Meadows has been taking care of all of our IT work, and also Laurel Carnes and Bob Trevino have kind of kept things going. Also David McDonald coordinating things for the field services. So this was an awesome move, and I think you will see the fruits of their labor. And I appreciate them and everything that they've done to this point. We're going to move forward real quickly. We have the benefit of having Senator Johnson here. I would like to give him a few minutes to give greetings from the delegation. Senator.
Thank you, Johnson. Thank you. Well, it's so good to be here, and so good to be here at this event in particular. This department does so much excellent work, and this division in particular does so much important work. It's something the governor believes in, and the legislature does too, and I know all of you do too. I'm thrilled to see the opening of this center, and we're happy to support from the Capitol the work that you all do. So I'm just here to wish you the best of luck going forward, and to let us know whenever we can be of help. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Senator. We appreciate your support and being out here today. This is Disability Awareness Month, and what a great time, and this being proclaimed as Disability Awareness Day, that we can have this opening and celebration, and just being here with everyone and the big family of Arkansas Department of Career Education, because it's not just been ARS involved with this move and involved with the support of the programs that we have here. It's a big agency, and it's doing incredible things for the people in the state of Arkansas, especially those that have the challenges of disabilities, to help them rise to those challenges and to provide the supports that they need to be successful. That's what this move is all about. That's what we're trying to do, is make sure that we let people know exactly what we do and get that technology in their hand. I've got Jeff Jackson here, and I would like him to say a few words about ICANN and some of the things that have been going on to make this day happen. So Jeff, if you'll come forward, please.
Good afternoon. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for everybody that came out today. We staff put a hard effort in this building and everything. So I want to thank everybody. We're very excited about this first grand opening. We're one of the first around to have our first storefront. It's pretty big. We plan on expanding throughout the state, and hopefully other states will come in, look at us, take idea, and run with it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
I'll try not to take up all of his remaining time and let the director take care of that. But I just wanted to mention real quickly, we're getting very close to the celebration of the 25th year of the Americans with Disabilities Act. So this is a great time for us to be working with people with disabilities, and the technology is finally catching up to really do some amazing things. But the storefront and everything that you see here is part of the vision of our director. I know that he has been working tirelessly and making a lot of us work tirelessly to try to get this coordinated and to make it the best. The first and the best. We are setting ourselves up to be a national model. And it is all based on the vision of one man and a whole group of people that bought into that vision and really have taken it to a new level. So without any further ado, I would love to introduce our director, Senator Bill Walker.
Thank you, Jonathan, and thank all of the staff, the team. There's so many folks we need to thank. I noticed that Jonathan started out by thanking a few folks, but now we had an architectural team, we had a construction team, we had a great leasing agent that got us and helped us to identify this facility. I too want to thank them. Let's give them a hand. There's a very special lady that rolled up her sleeves and took on one of her natural talents that helped us to decorate this place so it looks as good as it does. We had some good guys in here trying to figure this out, but they didn't do a good job of knowing what they were doing. So Sister Ashley stepped up and helped us. Where's Ashley? I just wanted to wave her hand. Over here, thank you so much for using that God-given talent, along with singing and everything else that you do to help us make this place very presentable. To the good senator that's here with us today, to our partners, the Disability Rights Coalition, the Governor's Commission, all of our partners and friends. We've even got Brother Tom here with the Disability Rights Commission. I saw him somewhere around here. But this is a true partnership effort. This is something that was envisioned approximately 3 years ago in discussions with our ad agency, the design, not the Advantage Communications. We came up with a serious thought about something that for a lot of people is a very good hidden secret. And nobody in this nation had thought about doing this before we had that discussion. And so I said, well, why wouldn't we be the first? Why wouldn't we be the one that would, rather than being next to last or following our neighbors in Mississippi, why wouldn't we be the first? Why wouldn't we want to be on top of making sure that we took the services and the resources and the talent and the people and the folks that work here every day to the people in our state? There was no reason why we shouldn't do it, so we decided to do it, and because of all of you all here today and many others, we've done it. And so I am so proud to be here, and the significance of this month, this week, this day, the proclamation that this governor has issued and the support that he has always given to this agency and to this community, folks with disability, and just to Arkansans. We can't say how much we appreciate that and how thankful we are for that to occur. And so we launch out on this new venture where we have taken these resources to the streets. We want to be sure that this is a retail operation, not just a storefront, but a retail operation where folk can come to get the services and the products and the technology that they need, not just to function in their day-to-day lives, but to go to work, to stay at work, or to go back to work if that's what it takes. Whatever it takes to make sure that all Arkansans, be they with disabilities or not, have the necessary resources to compete, to be competitive, and to provide the kind of quality, high-quality work services that we all do. I mean, the other secret is that we got so many folks that happen to have some disabilities that do a better job than a lot of us that ain't got no disabilities. Now, I often say we all got some kind of disability, but that's okay. I am proud of the folk that we work with every day who come to work with a desire, with an interest to go out and to do the best they can do and the best job that can be done. And I would compare those workers to any other workers anywhere. And so I'm proud to be a part of this coalition. I'm proud to have this resource be available to them. And we've combined not just we put TAP in this location. We put our field office in this location. So it is a one-stop resource right in this community, on this bus stop, on this street, for folk to come and access on a daily basis. Not only did we do that, but I believe we put the best staff, David, Carl, Jeff, all of the ICANN and the TAP resources and the field office. Just wave your hand. I want us to give them a round of applause because they got a big challenge. You are on Front Street. And so I would expect and hope and encourage that you all would continue to do all that you already do. Because for many of us, it's more than a job. It's our passion. It's our dedication. It's our commitment. It's really our calling. You often hear me say that. For what we do to serve so many And without us, so many would go unserved. And because of us, the service to this community and to Arkansan ought to be the better, because we had a chance to participate in a job, not just a job, but in a service to improve the lot and the lives of so many in our state. So with that, I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for being a part of this celebration. And I want to turn around and cut this ribbon. And I'd like to ask our partners and their representatives to come and help us. Senator Johnson, if you would. I'd like to have Tom, if you come from the Disability Rights Center, Leonard, you all join us. Commissioner Bibb, and many others. And I should also mention Laura Carnes. I know she worked tirelessly to make this day happen. She fussed all the way and she smoked up a carton of cigarettes, but she did it. And I want to thank Laura for that as well. Jeff, if you'll join us. I understand too that we have some folks from the business community here, Rodney. I want to recognize and thank them for their partnership, their contribution as well. And so with that in mind, you all to come on up. I think we got some big old scissors, and we'll just try to get our hands around them. And all of the staff with the agency, this is really one of the things we try to do too, because we've got several parts of this agency, but we try to tear down those silos. And so we come together as one agency, one unit, one voice, singing from the same hymn book to do everything that it is we do to serve the people of Arkansas. And so that's the way we approach what we do, and that's why what you see today is possible, because we work together. That's what we're expected to do, that's what we're demanded to do, and that's what we will always do as far as I can see, as long as I'm here at least, let me put it that way. So with that in mind, let's just have this ribbon cut in the celebration. Come on in, take a look around, check out these new facilities. They're first class, and a first class place with some first class people. Thank you again, God bless you for being here. Are we ready? Yeah. That's a partnership thing now, so let me open this up. Y'all get a hand in here if I just touch. Now you gotta push down. Ready? Come on. Don't put it in the scissors. All right, let's go, team. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you all to come on in and have some refreshments and take a look around.
She needs me. This hand will bring her back.
So the